As athletes prepare to compete in Sochi, Russia, the rings of protection around the Winter Games are unprecedented. Russia is deploying the biggest security force in the Games' history, and the U.S. is also sending security teams of its very own.
Seasoned two-time Olympic medalist Kelly Clark is taking potential threats to her safety in stride.
I went to the Salt Lake Games shortly after 9/11 where security threats were heightened just like they are now. And I think for us as athletes, our emphasis has to be on our snowboarding.
While Clark focuses on winning another medal, the rings of protection around the Sochi Winter Games are unprecedented. About 100,000 security personnel are guarding them, the biggest security force in Games history. That show of force is enough for this first-time U.S. Olympian.
I know we'll be in good hands, and the security, I know it's pretty tight, so I think we'll be safe and fine.
Yet top U.S. counterterrorism officials say their biggest concern is outside the venues.
The greater threat is to softer targets in the greater Sochi area and in the outskirts beyond Sochi, where there is a substantial potential for a terrorist attack.
Threats have already been made against the Games, including from a group that claimed responsibility for December's deadly suicide bombings in Volgograd.
And the reality is that these groups have demonstrated the intent, capability, and want to take advantage of the opportunity of the Olympics to attack.
The U.S. is not taking any chances, issuing a travel alert to Americans visiting here and suggesting Olympians not wear their official gear outside of events, though some Americans say they will be showing off the red, white, and blue away from the venues.
Terrorist groups need to succeed only once to create a sense of instability.
Diplomatic security and FBI agents will be in Sochi, along with 2 U.S. warships in the Black Sea, in case Americans need to be evacuated.
We can't be reactionary. We can't look to what's going on around us to distract us from the task at hand.
That task for Clark, competing on the world stage and securing another gold medal for the U.S. women's snowboarding team. Sagar Meghani, Associated Press, Sochi, Russia.